With the client side, then, how, like, people listening, they're like, how do you make money? Is it like a project-based thing? Is it kind of like what is like the packages, I guess, and the services that you offer that people pay you for?
That's a good question. So I can pretty much write anything. So in the nonprofit world, it was
including college papers.
I could. I'm not going to say that I will.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in the nonprofit world, I learned a lot about, writing a customer journey and how you take someone from, making an initial donation and how you nurture that relationship through writing, whether that's email or, physical mail.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of website copy is one of the hottest selling things I do. I'm really getting a lot of social media copy requests. That's a growing part of my business.
Like for just general everyday posts, and this is kind of,
businesses, entrepreneurs. I do customer newsletters. What I really want to do, I haven't had the opportunity yet, is help businesses create a customer journey and teach them the skills that the nonprofit community has. Say, okay, this is when a customer pays you for a product or service, this is how you continue to nurture that and over time retain them as a customer, because everybody knows it's cheaper to keep a customer than get a new one.
Right.
But I also have this product that I developed. This is what I came up with last year during quarantine, and it is probably half my business right now, and it's called a hype kit. And the way that works is it's like a little package. Like if you wanted a hype kit for This Is Oklahoma, I would send you your Google Drive folder. You would answer 5 questions that take you about an hour. And from there, I read through what you're saying, and then I notice what you're not saying.
Yeah.
And I help craft mission statements for businesses, for personal brands. And then from the mission statement, we'll go into, I'll write what is a hype sheet. And it's basically like a 1 to 2 page write-up about why people should do business with you, what you do, how you do it. Every business is a little bit different. And then I'll give you a paper that says this is how you use it. So this is what I'd use, for your LinkedIn bio. This is your LinkedIn about. This is your Instagram. This is what I would use for, you'll usually get several little blurbs that you can use for social media. You can put them in your emails. You can put them in your newsletters. So it's like a document that keeps working for you, and marketing is definitely a practice and repetition. I think a lot of businesses shy away from. The 2 things I hear the most are, I hate writing, I'm not good at it, or I feel like I say the same thing. And the art of fundraising that I've learned was you have to say the same thing 30 different ways.
Yeah, definitely.
And so as you repeat it, about the time that you're getting tired of saying it, is people are like, hey, I think that guy has a podcast, I think Mike said one time, and you're like, literally every time I've seen you.
Right. Well, people don't, like, you're right, like, you have to kind of like beat it into people, right? Because they think, oh yeah, maybe. I mean, even today, like, when people say, how's the podcast doing? And I'm like, yeah, it's doing okay. They're like, but you have so many followers. I'm like, yeah, not all of them listen to the podcast. I can guarantee you that.